Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So in this video, I'm going to discuss with you some of the question from past year midterm examination. So for this one, I took from re-MTE 2018-2019. Okay, so now we are going to try to solve this problem. So you are asked to form the calculation and express the result in the standard form of the complex number a plus bj. Okay, sorry for the typo here. This one should be the. Okay, so before you can perform the calculation, this operation, you need to simplify this function and also this function. Why? Because you have j to the power of 99 here, you have j to the power of 75 here, and for this function you have j squared. So you need to simplify all this one first, then only you can perform the calculation. So let us begin with the first one here. Okay, so you have 5 minus 8j to the power of 99 over 3 minus 6j to the power of 75. So now we are going to simplify j to the power of 99. Okay, so now you need to find the nearest integer, which is a multiple of 4. Okay, the nearest integer, which is a multiple of 4. So for this value, so what you can do is 99 divided by 4 is equals to, so you will have 24.75. Okay, so take the nearest integer, so it should be 24. So if you multiply 24 multiplied by 4 is equals to 96. Okay, so now you can simplify j to the power of 99 is equals to j to the power of 96 multiply by, so what is the remaining 99 minus 96, so you will have j to the power of 3. Okay, why I ask you to find the integer which is the multiplication of 4, okay, the nearest integer which is a multiplication of 4, because you know that j to the power of 4 is equals to 1. Okay, since j to the power of 4 is equals to 1, so any multiplication of 4 will be equals to 1. So therefore here you will have, so this one is equals to 1 multiplied by, so if you don't know j cube is equals to what, so you can also simplify this one, so that you will have j squared multiplied by j. Okay, so here as you can see 96 plus 3, so you will have 99. Okay, so you know that j squared is equals to negative 1. So this one you need to memorize. Okay, so you know that j squared is equals to negative 1. So therefore you will have 1 multiplied by negative 1 multiplied by j. So you will have negative j. Okay, so now let us proceed with j to the power of 75. Okay, so again 75, you divide by 4, you will have 18.75. So the nearest integer, which is 18, so if you take 18 multiplied by 4, you will have 72. Okay, so therefore you can simplify j to the power of 75 is equals to j to the power of 72 multiply by, so 75 minus 72 will give you 3. So multiply by j to the power of 3. So again here the same concept. If you don't know j cube is equals to what, so you can simplify j squared multiplied by j. Okay, so in this case I will just write this one is equals to 1 multiplied by negative j, which is equals to negative j. Okay, so therefore now this one will become 5 minus 8j to the power of 99 over 3 minus 6j to the power of 75. This one is equals to 5 minus 8. So j to the power of 99, which is this one. So you substitute into here. So you will have negative j over 3 minus 6. So j to the power of 75. You already simplify and you have negative j. So substitute this one into here. So you will have negative j. So therefore this one will be 5 plus 8j over 3 plus 6j, because negative you will have positive. Okay, so let us proceed with the second function here. 2 plus 3j squared over 7. So you know that j squared is equals to negative 1. So you just substitute right into here. So you will have 2 plus 3 negative 1 over 7, which is equals to, so 2 minus 3 will be negative 1 over 7. Okay, so now we already simplify the function, so we can perform the operation for this one. Okay, so therefore your p is equals to 5 plus 8j over 3 plus 6j minus negative 1 over 7. Okay, so you will have your p is equals to 5 plus 8j over 3 plus 6j plus 1 over 7. Okay, so now if you take a look at the first function here, this is not a simplified function. You cannot simply do the operation because you have the imaginary part here. So to get rid of this imaginary part, you need to multiply by the conjugate of this one. Okay, as for this part, you don't have to do anything since this is already in the simplest form. Okay, so now you will have your p is equals to 5 plus 8j over 3 plus 6j. So will be multiplied by the conjugate of this one. So we will have 3 minus 6j over 3 minus 6j plus 1 over 7. Okay, so now simplify this one. You will have, so this one multiplied by this one and also this one. So same goes for the denominator part. Okay, so you will have 15 minus 30j plus 24j minus 48j squared over 9 minus 18j plus 18j minus 36j squared plus 1 over 7. Okay, so now we need to simplify this one, and also what you have here. Okay, so we know that j squared is equals to -1. So therefore your p is equals to 15. So minus 30 plus 24 will give you minus 6j minus 48. So j squared is equals to -1 over, so in this case negative 18j plus 80j, so this one can cancel out. So you will have 9 minus 36, so j squared is equals to -1 plus 1 over 7. So simplify this one will give you 15 plus 48 is equals to 63 minus 6j over, so this one 9 plus 36 will give you 45. Okay, plus 1 over 7. So you can split this one into two functions. So you will have 63 over 45 minus 6 over 45j plus 1 over 7. So perform the operation. So real part with the real part, imaginary part with imaginary part. So therefore you will have, so 63 over 45 plus 1 over 7 will give you 54 over 35. So for this function, try to simplify. 6 over 45 will give you 2 over 15j. So therefore this is your final answer. Okay, since the question asks you to express the results in the form of a plus bj, so therefore this is your final answer. Okay, so I shall see you in my next video for the next question. Thank you.